keeps rising, truth getting louder. Don't turn away. Can you?
Yeah, can you hear it?
Can you hear it?
Race where the pain found permanent space, where survival had scars carved deep in your face, where the weak disappeared and the strong learned to fake. Cold and fits full of fire while the whole world shakes. I was shown every smile got a hidden cause, every road got a cross, every wing got lost. Walk through storms like I already drowned, with K-gas in my chest and my head spun around. Mama said, don't let the world turn your heart into stone, but the city had teeth and it carved through my bones. So I learned how to bid and still stand alone, talking back to reflections that really looked whole. Tried not to break while I mapped out my place, every step felt 1 inch from the grave, but the fire in my chest kept dragging me out, while the fear in my mind kept feeding the doubt. They said you'll never make it, you're just dust in the rain. I said I was born from pressure, I'm designed for pain. I'm the crack in the dam, the shift in the frame, the voice from the bottom screaming out through the flames.
I don't run from the rain, I become what it shapes. Every bruise is proof, every scar leaves a trace. If I drown, I go down with the truth in my veins, but I swear I was born just to shatter these chains.
I'm a tiebreaker,
Heart built from flames, I don't drown, I survive through the flood and the pain. When the world starts collapsing, I stand through the waves. I was built from the broken, I was made this way.
I'm a tiebreaker.
Name in the storm, every loss that I carried only made me transform. And the tide can't erase what it never could own. I rise like a one in.
You won't take my soul. Yeah. I remember cold mornings with no food in the house, conversations full of tension nobody talked about. Every promise felt fragile, every prayer felt fake. I smiled through the damage while emotionally breaking. People waited for failure like it came with my name, but I turned every setback into fuel for the flames. Sharpened my hunger till it cut like a blade. Now the pain in my past got me unafraid. Booth full of smoke, every thought chained down, every hope sounded dead, every laugh forced out. But I knew something they never could see. You can bury the seed, but not the roots underneath. Silence screaming louder than the crowd ever could. Heart in my hands, trying to stay understood. Bury the shame and discover the sounds and the pain and the thunder that shakes the ground. It's more than music, there's blood in the pen. It's stealing at the edge and refusing to bend. It's for every lost kid with a war inside. You don't gotta be perfect, just survive the night.
I don't run from the rain, I become what it shapes. Every bruise is proof, every scar leaves a trace. If I drown, I go down with the truth in my veins, but I swear I was born just to shatter these chains.
I'm a tiebreaker.
Heart built from flames, I don't drown, I survive through the flood and the pain. When the world starts collapsing, I stand through the waves. I was built from the broken, I was made this way.
I'm a tiebreaker.
Name in the storm, every loss that I carried only made me transform. And the tide can't erase what it never could own. I rise like a warning.
You won't take my soul. At the crackle, the hiss when nobody believed somebody like this could exist. Still stood through the fear with my jaw locked tight. Now I spark through the dark like gasoline light. I'm pressure personified, son of the strain. Put the strongest flowers, only bloom through pain. Every chain at once on me became part of my clown. Now the thunder in my chest sing perfectly with time. Say my name like a prayer while the skyline burns. Leave smoke in the past while the whole world turns. I crawl through the dark, kicking down every door. Every scar made me stronger than I was before. Every breath is a battle, every second consumed by the light of all pain disappears in the tomb. But I walk through the storm with my head held high. I'm a fire created and now fear dies.
Can you hear it? Can you hear it?